Hello everyone, this is Judy coming to you from my scrapbook loft, and good morning, happy Friday. And I am going to attempt to make a purse. I've never made one before, but surely if I can make scrapbook albums and boxes, I can make a purse. It can't be that hard. So I'm using Maggie Holmes Chasing Dreams paper, and I'm going to use chipboard, and I want my purse to be 6 inches wide, 2 inches deep, and 5 inches tall. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut mine at 5 inches wide. Is that 5? That one's not marked. Oh, these Fiskars things. Okay. Yep, that's it. This is one I keep to cut chipboard with. Didn't take it through enough, but I can do that. Go on the other side of it. Cut through it. There we go. And 6 inches long. There's 6. I might need to change blades. I don't throw any of my blades away from the one that I use to cut paper with. And then I have a big table model. Okay, that's 6 inches long. I want to make sure I get this on the 5 even. Okay, there we go. I don't trust my eyeballing on this thing. As you can see, there's no 5, or I don't know if you can or not, but there's no 5 mark on the one I cut paper with. Has it real good. And this is just going to be my prototype. So now I want it 2 inches deep. Cut all the way through that time, and 6 inches long, and it's there. Okay, let's do it this way. There we go. Okay, let's put this one away. I got that out in case I needed it, another piece of chipboard. And now I want one I cut paper with, because I'm going to make this. This is going to be my outside. I love that. And since it's 6 inches long, I needed 8. And it's 5 inches, I needed 7. Wait a minute, I'm about to mess up. Yes, I am. Okay. So since this is just going to be a prototype, I'm going to use some cheap glue. Let's lay this out and see if I have enough paper. I need a little more paper. I said I'm just practicing, so now I'm going to get a big piece since I want to, if it turns out any good, my granddaughter might want it, so I want to make sure it's pretty. I'm sorry I'm taking up your time with this. Getting the paper out. I know there's another sheet in here. There it is. I had already torn it out. That's how I know it was in there. Okay. Now let's cut it 8 inches. I'm going to use tape on that part. My end frame. Sabrina K., if you're watching this, I hope you have a quick recovery, praying that you do. Let's do one more. Okay. Burnish that down, make sure it gets hold. And I'm not very good at eyeballing. I have to draw, you all. I'm going to make sure I get a straight line on this. So, I am going to draw me a line to lay my other piece of paper down with. Okay. I want my centerpiece. I'm going to do this just like I do my books and my boxes. Well, my books anyway. I'm going to put an 1/8 inch between them. supposed to be. Okay. And do the other side. This is cheap glue. Well, really it's not. It's for something, a bottle. But it seems to hold pretty good on stuff, so. Now the reason I put it in the center, I wanted that seam on the bottom of the purse. So let's cut some off on this end and that end. I just want an inch to fold over the edge. Get my miter thingy here. I don't get the cutting board out for this. I just draw it and then I take my scissors and cut it. Too lazy to get all that stuff out and put it back. I used to use it all the time, but I thought, why am I doing this? I can do this shortcut way. Now I'm going to just kind of fold it up a little bit so it'll be easy to put on. Okay. I always like to do the long sides first. I don't know why, but I do. I'm not using tape, so I'm just going to put it here. Raise it up. Press it down. And then I'm going to take my bone folder. I hear my dog ringing the doorbell. She's got to go potty. And she won't get off. So I will try to finish putting this paper on. Then I've got to go take her out. I love her to death, but sometimes she's a nuisance when I'm busy. My daughter lives next door, and back in the summer, well, yeah, back in the summer, about August, I guess, she got a little house dog for her daughter, my granddaughter she's on the high end of autism, and so she got her a dog thinking it would help her, and so they put him in a crate of the day, not a crate, but a pet carrier, trying to get him housebroke. So Mom goes out and lets him out every day, about every 2 hours, till they get home from school. She teaches 8th grade math, and my granddaughter that's got autism, she's in the 6th grade. And the dog helped for a few days, about a month, and then she just lost interest. Yep. So my daughter has tried everything in the world to get her interested in something. And the only thing she's interested in is an iPad. But, you know, it could be worse. My daughter went and had her tested, and the doctors told us that if it had been a few years ago, they would have diagnosed her with Asperger's. But they can't do that anymore. They're not allowed to do that no more in their office, just from talking to her. So, anyway, there's the sides of my purse, just like a book. Look at that. And there's the doorbell. So, I will pick this up with a part 2. Maybe I can finish it in part 2. Thank you all for watching. Hugs to you from me, and God bless.